all of my stuff got stolen. Oh my goodness, I just did a bit of a scary thing. I went into the business world today, which is very exciting but very scary. I still feel like I'm not really meant to be in business, but I got nominated as a finalist for the Business Excellence Awards, and I just went in for my interview. There is now 3 minutes until my shift starts, so I'm going to quickly run across the road, do that shift, and I'm going to go home and celebrate after that. I'm just so excited. I hope I get it. I'm really excited to see where Cookie takes me. I have been running around all day. I did all of my Christmas shopping, which is fabulous, but I got married, I changed my last name, and right before, like after the wedding and before I got around to changing all my names, all of my stuff got stolen. Like I don't even want to talk about it. My wedding money, my cards, literally someone nicked it. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm over it now. But it's made this process so difficult on changing my name. So I just went to my bank and I'm like, hey, I've got my marriage certificate, I have my birth certificate, and I have my passport, thank goodness. But my marriage certificate had like my new name on it, but then my other two had my old name on it. And they're like, oh, we need your passport with your new name on it to then be able to do the bank stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. They're like, just pop over to the post office, they'll be able to do it. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And I've just gone to the post office and they gave me this application. They're like, okay, you need this and you need your license with your new name on it. And I'm like, okay, so I need to do my license first. I didn't know the order that I needed to do everything, and I've just wasted so many people's time today. I've wasted my own time, and I need to get everything done by the salvo because I have 2 cookie orders to deliver after 3 p.m. and then a retail shift that starts just after 3. So why is everything just a little bit complicated? I mean, maybe there is a checklist somewhere that's like, once you get married, do it in this order to make it all easy, but I just didn't even think of looking that up. And anyway, now I'm about to go to the Department of Transport to change my license. Hopefully I don't need anything else besides my marriage certificate in my new name because I don't have that. Anyway, I've just had Father Figure on repeat because that's my song of choice. It's been my repeat song since The Life of a Showgirl came out, and I'm just obsessed. Thanks for listening to my little rant. I just feel silly. I just feel silly for not knowing, but how was I supposed to know? Because I've never been married before. Do you know what I mean?
So Australia, get ready, because the race that stops our nation is right on our doorstep. The Lexus Melbourne Cup. And they're racing in the Melbourne Cup. River and Stars from
I am just putting some washing on before I head out for the day. I've got a few little things to do. Going to the post office, going to do a grocery shop because I've decided that I don't want to spend my weekends doing groceries. So I'm going to try and get that done during the week so I don't have to do it on the weekends, so we can actually spend weekends doing things that we want to do. So I'm just going to get all of this on, go out, and then this will be done by the time I get back. Multitasking at its finest. But yeah, this house basically just looks like a reno site. Like, these are all of the shelves that were in our gym, or like the room that we're going to make the gym. I have like the laundry sink just full of like painting things, like paintbrushes that we've just used to paint the wall, and it kind of feels like the block. I feel like I'm on the block. 2 empty baskets is what we love to see. Now we've just got to put the collars on the dogs. Oh, also, they have taken the longest time to get used to this area, and so because I just have a feeling that they're really annoying their neighbours during the day, which I know their job is to protect the house, but they're doing it too much. Like, there'll just be someone literally just walking past minding their own business, and they will just like bark like crazy. So I've always been against these, but we got the dogs some shock collars, but we're not using the shock setting because we tried that first. Like, we tried all the settings just by touching it, and the shock one is just way too strong. So there's a little vibration setting and a sound setting. So we've got both of those on. So whenever they do really big barks, like howling sort of thing, then it vibrates a little bit just against their neck. And it also lets out a little sound, and that has been helping. But yeah, unfortunately, just for the next week, I reckon we'll try this, because I have noticed the barking has gone down like substantially. So I'm kicking myself that we didn't get these earlier, but I think they've noticed now, like, because this morning while I've been home, they haven't barked much, which was really great. So now I think they're associating barking with like an uncomfortable feeling. So I think they'll only really need to wear these for another week, and then it will really set in. And it's like, okay, I can do little growls, but I can't bark. Like, I'd understand if there was like an intruder or like someone is running up to the door, like that's a bit scary. So obviously we let them bark. But if it's just someone walking past, not even on our side of the road, like they just go crazy. So yeah, this is from the brand Houndwear. I don't know, Rowan found it online, but they work really well. So yeah, just thought I'd share that little update. I just got home from the shops, and can anyone tell me, firstly, why we can't find blackberries in any shops? But when I went to IGA, this one bag of frozen blackberries costs $20. Like, I almost considered not getting it, but we have looked, like every time we shop at Aldi and Woolies and Coles, there's just never any. And blackberries is, I think, Rowan's favorite berry, or it's up there, but I think it's his number one. But we can never find them frozen to go in our smoothies and stuff. And so I found this today, but it was $20. Crazy. But it'll be worth it to see the look on his face when he gets home and he sees we have a massive bag. Is this a kilo? Yeah, 1 kilo of Aussie frozen blackberries. He is just going to be so excited because we've never seen frozen blackberries. But yeah, $20. Can you believe it? We are just in Bunnings at the moment, and we got a new shower head. I don't know if you saw in my last vlog, I was like standing right next to the shower head, and it's literally the height of me, if not a little bit lower, and it has been so awful to shower with. So we finally got a new one. We are currently taping up the gym because we're about to go in with a massive spray gun and we're going to paint it black. Very exciting. Jeez, you did that side quick. You're a professional. Do you have a cloth in here?
What?
Like a cloth? Alright, I'll use a bit of paint dress. Ew, I'm not using my dress as a cloth! Ew, this is a nice dress. This is probably one of the nicest dresses I've ever owned. Are we going for old-timey speakeasy?
Speakeasy gym.
I also learned today that it's better off to pay your mortgage in fortnightly installments rather than monthly, because that adds up to like an extra payment every year, which then makes the interest lower quicker.
If you pay it weekly, it's even better still. Which
I'd probably rather see smaller amounts come out weekly.
when I get paid weekly, I just need to call them up and set that.
Oh yeah, I reckon we do that. Because I was telling Renee how I thought that the 5% was the 5% of the payment. And I'm like, what, how is that allowed? But like, I'm sure we could figure it out. Like, look it up.
You know, I feel like there's no way you're allowed to have a secret calculation.
No. I can't tell you.
Yeah, it's like secret and complicated.
Secret squirrels.
You know who came up with that?
Who? Oh. I wasn't going to put that in anyway. You're a clever man.
Like conspiracy kind of things.
Yeah.
Where about like Kanye, about
Car games? What?
Kanye.
Oh,
Like
Kanye.
like how he's gone like crazy.
Yeah.
And that new wife that he had, like whatever her name is,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
is like.
they reckon she's part of that. You're a bit deep in that conspiracy theory.
Well, yeah, but then like so the whole like when they were going to all those events and shows and like